your tarot therapy message. What is in store for my September babies? We're going to start out with the tarot. Get your messages of how you're going to grow, evolve. Oh, wow. You just really wanted to talk here. You just spit at me all your stuff. You got the Fool card. You're trying to take a leap of faith as something because you're tired of holding back. You've had enough. You've been planning this and decision making, and it's time to take that leap of faith. You've been investing in something here, and it's time. You've got this perseverance. You've been waiting and planning and trying to make the right progress in partnerships and decision making, and you're tired. You're ready to take that leap of faith. You're ready to have that judgment made, that awakening to go forward and take the actions you have here. Wow, you just really spewed out a bunch of cards. The movement, the actions to communicate, to move forward. Yeah, and put in the work. You've got the 8 of Pentacles and the 8 of Wands after the Judgment. So you're judging yourself on what actions to take and how to take them and how did that action result. So I know what next action, like you're developing something very precise here is what I'm saying. Something very precise for success. Whatever this is for you, you're working on something here, September babies. Working on something very important to you. Trying to make the right actions and put in the right work. A lot of planning with the 2 of Wands that we already covered. Yeah. You're making dietary changes, so you could be losing weight, trying to change your body type, maybe getting into a fitness program, or something about health could be related to the actions you're taking. Let's see if there's any other butterfly oracle messages for you. Yep, a couple more. You got welcome, the new, and relationship dynamics. Yeah, so my September babies, you also are trying to welcome the new. This could be the new diet, the new you that's being developed after being on a diet. Welcome in the new could be this leap of faith that you're taking towards somebody in relationship possibly. Some type of relationship dynamic is changing. Maybe you're leveling up with your person here. Let's get your final oracle messages. Yeah, okay. Coffin, mature man. Oh, wow. So when you get the coffin card, something is ending. Something is ending with a mature man. Maybe they're tired of acting like a mature man. Somebody you're dating is so serious all the time. And they want to change that. Yeah, they're a very official person. So I'm picking up on this relationship stuff here for you September babies. And I'm seeing that this is a very official person, and they could be a cop, a judge, a doctor, a lawyer, something very official. Not necessarily so official they're in the army or the military, but that could be. But they're an official person. They're mature. They don't have to be old, but they're mature. And it's like they don't live their life very risky. Okay, and it's interesting. It also could speak of somebody older in your family passing away. Some of you could be dealing with someone passing away versus somebody acting very official and mature in your life would like to express some feelings. And I say that because there's a message of concern, which could be the message of somebody passing, somebody being ill that's older in your family, and that's where the mature comes in, versus a message of concern because somebody wants to level up or end something. It might be a message of concern like, hey, I would like to, and it depends what you're expecting or not expecting. If you at the last, this is somebody platonic and you never expect them to say, let's date, it's going to be like, what, why? Why do you want me? Versus we're trying to date and they break it off. You're going to get that message of concern from somebody here. Whether it be the message of concern, somebody's passing away that's older, versus that somebody is letting go of how they acted with you, being very official and mature. They want to let you know they like you and they want to be more intimate with you. You know, they want to be more happy with you. They want to be more feisty. Like I see it being like a wow message. So it could be a concerning message in the sense that you weren't expecting it, okay? So for some of you, since this is a collective message, somebody is passing, and I offer all my condolences for that. However, it also could be a message of somebody ending a relationship with you versus ending this very stoic type of person, because something to do with relationship dynamics is what we were clarifying. And it's like, welcome to the new, right? and a dietary change. A dietary change could be that you're really going to stop being around these very stoic type men. You're going to make a dietary change in the type of men or the type of women that you date. And that's what you're welcoming new, or somebody different than what you're normally used to and attracted to, since we have relationship dynamic. And some people are concerned about you going towards somebody so mature and so official because it's so different than what you normally do. And that could be the leap of faith that you're taking, that you've been trying to hold back and you just can't. Sometimes we don't understand why we're so attracted to somebody, and we just need to follow through. So that's definitely a message here as well. Somebody who's not your usual type is somebody you're just going to take a leap of faith towards. They're very different than you. You're not used to these mature, official type people, you know, that act like they're like a prude. They act like they're dead. And to you, because I'm picking up on September babies that are full, like full energy, happy, go lucky, taking the wishes, the stars, and your person that's coming in here is like the total opposite of you. And that's where that coffin card could come in. Like, comment, subscribe, and share to my September babies. Let me know in the comments if you prefer it only to be zodiac or if you're liking these birth month type readings. And I'm seriously considering of changing Tarot Therapy Tuesday to Transformational Tuesday. Very same concept of giving you these messages of transformation, evolution. But I just thought maybe the title is a little bit not as inviting if we call it Tarot Therapy. So anyway, let me know in the comments. Like, comment, subscribe, and share.